it running. What up, Ray Ray?
I like Ray. He was pretty chill.
I know, dude. I love working for Ray, actually.
Yeah, because he's always on everyone else's desk. It's not hard.
Hey, you get a heartburn pill?
Yeah, they're in this little pocket right here. Just be careful. There's also Excedrin or something. Make sure you guys are right one.
Woke up fucking dying this morning.
Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Michael. Well, you can always keep me company, bro. Definitely be like that sometimes. Well, I hope other than that, your morning's going pretty well. What in the name of St. Middle, you're back with me? Well, yeah. You've always been here. I think that's crazy could be. Palms. What you mean?
So, military base.
Is it?
There is one there.
Oh, you're asking if that's where we are now? New Mexico. Yeah. Where's the military base at? Raleigh?
I think so.
Yeah. Roswell? No. Yep, that's right. There are a lot of cities. Well, there's Santa Fe, there's Los Alamos, there's Albuquerque, there's... Help me out here, bro.
What?
Cities for New Mexico.
Farmington, Deming, Silver City, Las Cruces, Los Alamos, Chile, what do you call it?
And there too, which is the same.
Cedar Crest, a bunch.
Yeah,
Tierras. There's a lot of cities around here.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
Oh, sleep deprived. Yeah, for sure.
Las Lunas, Espanola. Holy shit. So, you know what to do. Those were reportedly the last words an Argentine flight instructor told his 22-year-old student before removing his headset, opening the door of the plane, and jumping to his death mid-flight. Despite the unmanageable shock, the student stayed calm, radioed for help, and safely landed the Cessna on her own. Authorities are investigating the tragedy. It's fucking crazy. He just jumped out. Yeah, the pilot just said, "Fuck it, I'm out." Jumped out of the plane and was like, "You know what to do. See ya." Huh.
Yeah, 40's not too bad. I'd call it a happy medium. Holy shit, what? A student pilot? No, the pilot wasn't a student. He jumped out and left his student on the plane to learn how to land it. He just jumped off and no parachute.
He killed himself. I take it you passed your final exam, right? I'd say so.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty wild. That student should have definitely received her license upon landing. Fly, little Brazilian fly. Yeah, for sure. Poor kid. Could you imagine, bro? Fuck that.
God, that place is always something else.
Oh, that little strip?
There's always a different restaurant there. Like 2 months ago, it was called the Whole Enchilada. Now it's called something else.
Just one time before I go 6 feet under, I want somebody from the right to ask somebody from the left a question about why they think the way that they do, and I want the person from the left to respond with an answer.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna get quite the same one as I did yesterday, but maybe tomorrow. I kind of accidentally slept in a little bit today.
Just an hour.
Do you these guys know too much about peppers. What, New Mexico?
Okay, here comes Mr. Chickens.
I'm telling you, those green chilies are something else. They're good.
That's good. Use your cooks. Why for stupid you? It's not the biggest rich. Do you think that guy was waiting for them? Besides, do you think he was working for them? Is he just supposed to go after ourselves?
One green chilies.
None of our signs say immigrants go cuckoosh. You damn sure confused.
We love our green chilies, for sure.
It's free speech. You know what closed campuses? Surely the left knows what free speech is. They yell and shit at every single rally that they have to keep it joking. It's funded by my taxpayer dollars here at Phoenix College because I'm a resident of Phoenix, Arizona. I pay taxes, and taxes go to this college right here. And to your university, I don't know for which college. What's the difference between choosing to work on
On pancakes, that's crazy. Jalapenos? Yeah. But they're not as crazy about the jalapenos as green chilies out here for sure. I mean, even McDonald's has them on the menu. Pretty sure it's the only state that does that. And actually, I know it's the only state that does that. Yeah, my mind was blown when I seen green chili on the menu. I was like, what the fuck? Only here? So you know that fitting that Ruben was trying to give to what's his face yesterday?
Yeah.
That's what's on there.
That's what they use?
Yeah.
Great.
Fucking irrigation
See how
fitting.
long that lasts.
Well, hopefully it at least holds up better. Work time almost. I'm gonna still got quite a few more miles before I get there. I gotta grab a couple drinks for the day.
and zero responsibilities. They couldn't even sweep money and Jane off her feet. We finally found Spider-Man's weakness, and it's fucking tortas.
Tortas? Tortas is Spider-Man's weakness. That.
Fat Hispanic women.
Alright, everybody. Tortas is Spider-Man's weakness. We can now take over the world. One city at a time. Celsius. Everything done here is Fahrenheit. Tortas are pretty weakness. Oh yeah, for sure. Y'all ever tried torta cubana? That's my weakness right there. Gatorade? No. I'm gonna go for Monsters. Tried one, but she was nuts. life, are you really living? Or if you aren't afraid for your life, are you really living?
Good question.
Yeah. This Clippy guy can get really deep. He's been around for many years. You know who Clippy is, right?
Clippy?
Clippy.
Clippy.
Yeah. You know that little paperclip that bounced around your computer screen back in the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Clippy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you need waters and stuff too, right?
I got water.
It's only half a gallon, bro.
I got water. I got Haterade.
You got water, you got Gatorade, you got cigarettes, you got Burger King, you're set, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I think I found the problem. It's the phone.
What do you mean?
Because I set my other phone for 5 just in case. Or, I set my other phone, the iPhone,
Yeah.
and I set this one, and I set that one as a backup just in case I didn't get up. And I got up to the dinging to my other iPhone, and not this one.
Fuck.
I don't even know if this one plays anything. I've never heard the alarm go off. I hate this phone. I want to take my daughter's phone and then give her this one. The aliens got my alarm. Is that what it was? They wanted me to sleep in, so they had an extra hour. And it checks out. I do live in a trailer park. Kind of checks out. Factory reset your phone. The problem with that is it's brand new, and it's not just that that's the issue. It's also like my camera quality most of the time, especially when I'm working. A lot of times it ends up pixelated. And even for TikTok, and I never had problems with that with my iPhone. You were MDM. I don't know what that means. Mobile device management. No. It's just I'm highly disappointed when I switched back to Android. Is that a good noodle? That was a good noodle. dog say noodle. I don't know, there's someone walking up the street and I said, is it a good noodle or a bad noodle? I waved to them and they waved back, so I said it was a good noodle. It's a reference to SpongeBob.
Nipple Tiggers. Nipple Tiggers.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful?
Won't get it. Keep it copacetic. Is that a green pants right there, dude? He's gonna check your fucking fishing license.
I want of him. I ain't got one yet. How much is a 1-day fishing license? Do you know?
I don't even know, dude. I always get the yearly. Probably like, can't be much. Might as well just get the yearly, dude.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab me some drinks. Make sure no one steals my truck. Did you get rid of them? I'm not asking anyone to do it, but I just want to know if it's there. Is there a dono button on the bottom? It said last night I was monetized. Nah. Okay. I must have to wait a little bit then or something after putting in the paperwork or whatever. Oh, hell yeah. Now 8. What's up, everybody? Clippy and I are just chilling here. Waiting on the co-worker at Speedway. Because even though he bought Burger King, he still has to warm up his breakfast. But on the plus side, I switched it up today. I got me a wickedly creamy monster. This shit's fire. It's like a whole ass dreamsicle. Those Venom nitro gloves, yeah. I don't see 6 mil, but it says 70% thicker, so maybe it's even thicker than 6 mil. Yeah, no lie, these are about the only thing that doesn't have blue seep through them after, like, if you wear them all day. Yeah, they're great. I love them. Not just that, but you could put them on without ripping them. Believe it, for the price worth every penny. Absolutely. Yeah, I like them a lot. Like I said, all the other ones just kind of fall apart when you're trying to take them off and stuff. Damn. You like that?
Homeboy's like fresh off the boat, dude.
Huh?
There's this dude in there. He was like, I don't know, clearly from somewhere else, like probably not Mexico, but South America somewhere. But he didn't know how to use the coffee machine, so I was like teaching him. He didn't look at it. He was all foreign to him. He's like, how the fuck do I use it?
Yeah, 6 or 8 mil. What are these inside, you know? 6 or 8 mil.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Those are like the top tier gloves.
No, yeah, that's what we were talking about. I don't know, either way, they're great.
Top tier shit. These gloves are the best gloves. I don't know about all the other gloves, but these gloves here are the greatest gloves in the United States. These gloves are going to make America great again, with hard-working men wearing these gloves. Those have saved my life, dude. Just durable as fuck. Oh yeah.
They definitely are. I'll take the more scenic view there today. I have to get back to the west. Yeah. What's that song that Grandma did from the Wild Wild West? I'm a badass cowboy. And that's all I remember from it. We can that. This hill makes me want a dirt bike. you know the volcanoes in Albuquerque?
What's that?
The volcanoes in Albuquerque.
What about him?
Is that a fault line there?
We are on a fault line, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are definitely on a fault line.
You can see it from the sky.
Yeah, fault
Did
line
you know
definitely
that?
runs through here. Yeah, I'm sure we can.
You can. It looks like a big, one giant black, like a black.
Yeah, I want
Well,
to
it's
say.
like green, and then right here's
I don't
black.
know what fault it is, but I have. It might be part of the San Andreas fault. I'm not positive, but
Interesting.
I know a fault line does run through here though.
So, with that being said, have you ever felt an earthquake?
No.
No. Oh.
No, I've always wanted to.
Yeah, dude, not a giant one that's gonna knock over a building, just one I can feel in my feet.
Not like the fucking 9 magnitude that just decimated the other side of the world.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want
Yeah,
that.
no, I'm good. Whoa.
That's a bad idea, doggy. This tire will rip off your face.
Someone takes a strong breakthrough dose of DMT and stares at a diffrauded red laser projected onto the wall. They consistently report seeing highly structured, non-random patterns, repeating geometric code, katakana-like symbols, flowing scripts, and what looks like digital information streaming across their field of vision. The striking part is the consistency. Hundreds of independent people, many with no prior knowledge of the experiment, describe almost identical visuals. That level of repeatability suggests something more than normal tripping. The laser acts as a stable carrier wave. DMT temporarily disables the brain's normal reality filters, allowing perception to directly interface with whatever informational substrate this realm is built on. The symbols people see aren't random. They feel like compressed code, the ancient language that renders this reality. This experiment is dangerous to the mainstream narrative because it gives ordinary people a direct, accessible way to briefly perceive the underlying architecture of the simulation. That's why you see such strong pushback calling it just pareidolia or laser speckle. They have to dismiss it. The deeper truth, DMT doesn't create these patterns. It removes the veil so you can see what was already there. The laser simply gives your expanded perception something coherent to latch onto and decode. This is one of the clearest modern demonstrations that what we call solid reality is a projected, rule-based construct with editable code underneath. It's not a theory, it's an observation that keeps repeating. That's the truth.
San Andreas, Oregon, East Franklin Mountain Fault. Hubble Springs if you're closer to Albuquerque. Would that be called the fault? What the fault's called?
This is the number one volley in the world right now.
Everybody, how's your day going? Thanks for asking me a question. Do you think the same thing? And if so, do you think their tactics were deceiving the general public? And is the lesson
Geology major.
today
No, well, that's what's up.
somewhere else a little bit more sophisticated? Do you think it's possible that they may have used AI for this case?
It's not because you lived in a computer all your life, is it?
Do you think that's possible? You know, we should.
Hopping around on everyone's
I think
screen.
we should ask a short leader on at least one of the cases, which maybe was solved as a good case.
And I mean, there was a second shooter. For all the reasons as to why. Fly's logic that we were really spoke was a notoriously bad shot. Somehow got himself all the way up the fourth floor of Fifth Florida Texas School Repository.
Oh, lady
As
powwow.
that was flying in a single bolt action rifle, being able to administer, I think, 3 shots in 5 seconds with lethal precision. Even though we all saw with our lying eyes in the Zapruder film, John F. Kennedy's head come back to the left. If there are 2 shooters, that means that the Warren Commission, which was the official report on the JFK assassination,
152 faults in New Mexico. Damn.
and we know from dozens of eyewitnesses and many first-person accounts, there could have been called
Suburban.
which is right there.
Here it is.
Visit. in downtown Dallas, that there was activity there. They wouldn't allow people up there. People heard gunshots from there. If it wasn't for this murder film, all this would just be hearsay. So I believe there were two shooters, but I think it's a much more likely explanation that our own government was either involved or aware, and Cuban intelligence also very much wanted JFK dead.
While conspiracy theorists insist no 30-06 could possibly behave this way, the round blasted into Charlie Kirk's neck, crushed his vertebra, and ricocheted downward toward his heart, only to be stopped dead by his legendary
pretty much suburban paradise. Good life.
steel-like bone. It created no exit wound, and
192 volts in New Mexico. Did you know that?
I didn't know that many, but makes sense. I believe it.
Tyler Robertson didn't just break down his rifle.
And I felt one earthquake in 35 years. 34 years?
Some people have, 35. Some people have reported feeling them here, but I never have personally.
Or maybe you just didn't realize it, thought it was something else, like a truck passing by or something. I don't know. That looks like Vegas. I mean, I suppose it could. Do they do the stucco homes out there?
To accept it now.
Hell yeah. I've never really been out to those states. Or at all. Never been to Utah.
The eye on that side.
No, right, it's up here.
Oh yeah, duh. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. I put it there. Pour some more too. Oh yeah.
Same as yesterday, pretty much then?
Maybe a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah, I like how it was showing yesterday.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. I mean, it works. It looks pretty sturdy.
I was just surprised to see irrigation pieces on a pump. Yeah, that's all.
Flathead now. Oh, flathead is missing. It's not fucking in here.
It might be in one of the side roads or something.
know there's this thing.
Alright, that'll do it.
Bunny! Baby bunny! Look at him, look here. Dude, one let me get so close to it yesterday. I don't think you're paying attention, but fucking a bunny came out, bro. I got so close to it, it just chilled. And I like put out my hand, dude, and it bounced away, but I got really close to it.
Yeah, that was out of my hand. Oh, for sure, bro. You have a good one. Still managed to get blue on my hand. What's up, brother? You feeling up, huh? Yeah. Had a little bit of a late start today. How are you doing? My bad. I was trying to see something. Decided I'd check out live while they getting their stuff together. Oh, well, I appreciate it. You gonna be getting a lot of work done today? So are you the water delivery? No. I spray chemicals. It's water to the chemicals. All of it's like water based. But it's glyphosate that I put in there. It's like Roundup. Hopefully we got the house we were wearing ripped in today. Heck yeah. I'm licensed to do that, but I'm doing residential houses, so I do like uh, this whole subdivision, which is like 3,500 houses, and I also do other subdivisions and resorts too. But yeah, not typically farm fields. At least not for me. But yeah, like a farmer type deal and spray the fields or something is a fairly good way to put it. Like fertilizer or something for the lawns or whatever. Well, this one's for the weeds, but yes, I do fertilizers in here too for all the grasses and whatnot they got. And then sometimes I do things that I inject the trees with nutrients. So like I get like this giant needle thing with a step plate. You step on it and jab it into the yard, and then it gives the roots nutrients for the trees. Or I spray the tops of them for like funguses and stuff with a different kind of gun. What theater are you doing from cause? I know you're in the US. I've never seen that. It's always small applicators or tanks. I'm not sure I understand your question. I know you're in the US. Yes, I'm in the US. Never seen that. It's always smaller applicators or tanks. Like, you mean like backpacks like these? 'Cause we use those too, but that's like when we're doing spot spraying for like, cracks or driveways and whatnot. A licensed electrician? Hell yeah. Definitely good money in that. Back when I was like, I don't know, 17, 18, somewhere in there, I used to help an electrician do things. Like snake a wire through the wall or whatever, watch for a hole and stuff like that. Kind of like those when we're talking about the tanks that people told it's usually behind a single axle truck or something like that, kind of. I mean, they have trucks like that out here too. You just haven't seen it set up like this. I didn't like it at first because of how the reel is. Usually the reels go off the back so I can go either way, but I like it off to the side like this. That, and I have all these doors, you know, the utility doors that no one else has to put my chemicals in. So they have a hard time locking their stuff up like they're supposed to, and I don't. I mean, they do have a lot smaller ones that you could put on, like, you know, like a gator or um, like a four-wheeler. There's all sizes, but basically the same thing. You got your pump, you got your hose, and then you got your tank. But yeah, this one's 200 gallons. You might have just been seeing like a 100-gallon or a 50-gallon one. All right, William. Good luck on the rest of your job there. Get her done. I work for somebody right now. I am an unlicensed, silenced moron with a self-delete mental obsession while maintaining a positive outlook of nothingness. Well, I mean, that's a skill. You should definitely not delete anything. Michael, you're the only person in this world that's ever seen me ghost ride or whip, so, you know. Need you to stick around and make a whole list of the things I do. One day I'll edit a complexion of all the fucked up shit I did. That's right. That's right. Yeah. You know what's funny is I seen a UPS driver do the same thing in front of my house one day, and I gave him so much fucking shit. So much shit. Oh man. I can't stop thinking about how much shit I gave that guy. That's cool as long as they're paying you good. Yeah, they're paying me great. I'm about to get a $3 raise too, so it's about to even be more great. You made my day for remembering that. Thanks, Will. Yeah, of course. How could I forget? Sounds like you had a Gen Zero on there with all that garble. You talking about Clippy? Hey, what'd you do with that tool? Ryan. Oh. Yeah, it was swimming. It was completely submerged underwater, bro.
Fucking QD leak a lot. Rust out the bed of the truck.
Yep. But it got all the blue out, so that's good.
Electricians are gay. You're right.
Did you tell Insane about that? I did. I better put this lid on so I don't forget. Oh yeah, for sure. Even the city pays less than what I'm doing right now, by a lot. And I was like, no, I'm good. Stay right here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of these days, I want to put all my fuck ups in a short like that as a complexion. I don't think anyone was waiting for a job. You playing the nice game?
What?
Did you play the nice game?
Yes.
What's what?
A K-bar.
Fucker's crazy too. Like you can tell, he's in the field right now, sitting here playing chop 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 with his fingers, man. If he does chop his finger off, he'll get fucked. Like he's getting sent back home, man. Ain't no doubt about it. This man is really out here risking his life, man. But you heard what he said. You ain't got to worry. Danger's your friend, and he seemed like he was well acquainted with danger. Play that shit up smooth. He made that shit up.
He seemed like he was playing. For $1, you can get it. For $1. Oh man, the fucking gnats have already started, bro.
Oh, give me that shit.
Put it on like a damn cat. Last time I sprayed it directly into my ear, bro. bug spray. Someone thought it was really ironic that I asked you for bug sprays, considering what we do.
Oh yeah. Just fucking, you know. Mix up some bicantherine and pour it on yourself.
One of these days they'll fix it. One of these days. No, but I think they did. It looks new. How's that? Well, we won't have to worry about spraying that crack. I will be right back. I'm going to restart my live. I need to check a couple messages and stuff right quick and message my boss. But I will be right back.